going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm continuing on with my Crewe career, and we're definitely hitting the home straight. With 46 games gone, there's only 10 games left of this save. Whether I'm going to continue it on is a bit of a dilemma for me. I do want to, and I'll explain why in a minute, but then again, this was only meant to be a mini series with my Derby one before I brought through a big career, which I'm actually deciding who I'm going to be. That big career is coming through, but whether I do a few spin-offs of this Crewe one as a bit of a fun, I might do like a yearly review. We'll have to see, especially with a few things which I'm going to show you in a second. But firstly, today's game is against Bristol City, who are in fact running away with the league. They are going to win the league. They are 15 points ahead. No one is going to catch them. So I thought I'd show you this game. Hopefully we can just knock them down. I think they've only lost 2 games this season. If I look, they've lost 3 games this season. We've lost 14th. In terms of the league, guys, we are in 6th place. We're in that playoff position. If we get promoted, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do, because the likelihood of us managing to stay back up again is even worse. The fact that we're predicted to finish last and we're in 6th is completely mind-blowing. It would be a huge challenge to keep us up, and one that I'm quite open to. Maybe it really does depend on what happens in the next 10 games and how often I want to upload my main series. But carrying on with today, we are starting off against Bristol City, and the 2 things that I wanted to show you guys about this team today is my 2 youth prospects coming through, who I've just signed from the youth regen day. 2 absolute brilliant players. Firstly, we've got Charlie Kirk, 17 years old, can play left or right mid, already a star in ability. As you can see, he's got full stars potential. He's got very decent acceleration, very good pace, good decision making, which is crucial for a young player, and obviously a good first touch. Also very good crossing. So whether he can play in that right mid position and get those crosses in would be up to him. I would prefer him to play as an inside forward, obviously, which suits my formation. But if he's going to be that good on that those certain areas, I may have to adapt the team around a player like Charlie Kirk. The next one is Oliver Finney, the same age, the same potential, but this guy is a box-to-box midfielder. His acceleration is very high, his pace is high, and he's got all-round stats for a centre midfield. If you look, technique, passing, long shots, first touch, an absolutely insane player. Can play as that box-to-box or that deep-line playmaker. So I thought, because we're playing against like Bristol City today, why not give Oliver Finney his debut and bring Charlie Kirk on later into the game. So Bristol City, in terms of who's in 7th, Colchester are playing Gillingham, so we could in fact drop out of the playoff position today. Chesterfield are almost level on points. If Rochdale win, they could also go above us. Bristol City have already made playoffs. So let's check who Rochdale are playing today. Rochdale are playing Notts County. I lost Notts County. They're quite a strong side, so that will be interesting. And Rochdale are playing away, so anything could happen. Bristol City with their famous 5 at the back formation, which I'm a big fan of, especially with Bristol City, because it suits them as a team so well. So we are going to go out and counter today, because we are playing away. In goal, we're going to put a bit of a younger team out. James Atkinson, I'll give him a go. James Bailey. 2 central defenders can be Harry Davis and the mighty ex-Gagulin. Left back will go out with, we'll keep on Danny Potts. He's still progressing. In that ball-winning midfield role, we're going to go for Liam Nolan. Centre midfield, we are going to give him his debut. Where is he? Oliver Finney. Give him a go. Hopefully he can perform. Right mid. Oh, right, I'm going to play him. Charlie Kirk's going to get his debut. In the middle, George Cooper. On the left, we'll go Billy Walters. He's been banging in the goals. And up front, Nicky Jose. Interesting team, if I'm being honest. Charlie Kirk is going to get his debut along with Oliver Finney. Two youngsters. If they can score a goal, wow, that would be extremely decent. But I doubt they will. But let's just give them their debuts and see what happens in today's game. I'm not expecting anything out of this game. As I've probably said hundreds of times, it's just the way I talk. I repeat myself over and over again. But if we can get a draw, that would be a fantastic result. But we're definitely going to be dropping out of the playoff position today if we don't get anything more than a win. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Pressure is all. Yeah, that is the right thing to say. Not a very good reaction. Oliver Finney reacting well, which is always good to see. Charlie Kirk getting good reaction there, and Jose does not. I can just about see it. Okay, we're huge underdogs. We are. If we can just sort of sit back, soak in the possession, and then counter, we may get something out of the game. But it looks like Bristol City have already got a chance of Ayling, who could tackle from Potts, who puts the ball out of play. That's the first highlight done, but how long to the next one? I guarantee it'll be, yeah, okay, there it is. Elliott knocks it in, goes to Ayling, and Ayling puts it away to make it 1-0. Suspicions of offside there, but Luke Ayling grabs a goal, and Bristol City go 1-0 up, much to my discomfort. It was going to happen, but within 3 minutes is quite disappointing, but I'm not expecting anything else from this game. Okay, so yeah, it's a good cross from Elliott. Poor defending maybe. Ayling was unmarked. He leaped a bit there, didn't he? Jeez, and puts the ball away to make it 1-0 Bristol City. There's just still a chance, so we might get an instant equaliser. Waters on the ball. No, he loses it. It's Rails on the ball now. Plays it through to Freeman. Freeman to Emmanuel Thomas. Emmanuel Thomas is actually running. He loses the ball. Ball up to Jose. We're playing long ball now, which is quite disappointing. Waters, Cooper. I want to see the new boys on it. Jose, Waters, Cooper. Play him through. He's played him through, and it's 1-1. Oh, he's offside. He just missed a chance to play him through. If he'd put him through 2 seconds earlier, that would have been a goal. But he just held on the ball. That's a bit of a lack of experience there from George Cooper. He's a very young player. Obviously, he's still got a lot of potential, but that's the things he needs to improve. That's what experience does. That's why it's important to have a few older players in your team, and Emmanuel Thomas there having a shot but just spraying over the bar. With a bit of experience, you understand things the game better, you can read the game better, and obviously put the balls through at the right time. Obviously that was slightly behind when he should have played it through. If he did play it through at the right time, it could have been 1-1, and it's anybody's game. Charlie Kirk's condition there wasn't looking too good, but he seemed to have picked himself back up again. I haven't seen Oliver or Charlie Kirk touch the ball yet. Hopefully they have. Well, they probably would have done by now, because they're both doing half decent. Oliver Finney on a 6.7 rating, Charlie Kirk on a 6.4, McTighe-Trott only on a 6.3. So it looks like Oliver Finney's probably running the match for us at the moment. Yeah, Bristol City should be leading at the break. I agree with that. A very good team talk there. McTighe-Trott the only one, but I think I'm going to take him off. He's not having a great game. Last day Dombax. Go on. Go up front, son. Score us a goal. It's not his natural position, but why not? Let's give him a go up front. Okay, without the pointless highlight, that's interesting. Goal kick now from Fielding into Williams. Rouse, it was a free kick, so my apologies. Freeman on the ball, back to Elliott. Wade Elliott controlling the game. Luke Ayling playing that right wing role. Emmanuel Thomas turns. Freeman, and that's 2-0 Bristol City. They've come out stronger after the break. Only 2 minutes gone, but they do seem to be on the up. Bristol City will win this league. They are superb. You see that touch on there from Emmanuel Thomas? Literally using the strength, holding off the Escoban, playing it through, and Bristol City grab their second goal. We do have a chance. Potts tries to play it in back post. Dombax, and it's a goal. 2-1. Dombax, the man I sent on to grab us a goal, actually goes and scores a goal. Last day Dombax. Superb goal. Potts there, tried to pick something out. Waters did well to get it over the player, and then Dombax with the left foot scores quite a jammy goal, and it sends the Crewe fans into raptures. Liam Nolan there on a 6.3, Charlie Kirk on a 6.3. I'm going to leave Charlie on. Let's bring on Chris Atkinson. Confirm. let's just switch this to attacking now. Try to get something out of the game. There's no point in sitting back the whole time. Lasse Donbax has only been on the pitch for 15 minutes and he's our best player. Charlie Kirk's condition has really dropped now. I'm gonna make a change. He's done alright for his first game. Obviously he's very, very young. I'm not expecting much out of him just yet. Yeah, Inman comes on for him. 67, so 70th minute gone now. Doesn't look like anything's really going to happen. Just going to do one last ditch attempt to grab a result. Passion and courage. Confirm. And just in the instructions. Clear the instructions. Let's go. Route 1. Much higher tempo. Much higher defensive line. I don't mind going 3-1 down. But if we manage to creep in and grab a 2-2 scoreline, we could easily grab a few extra points and help us in our playoff push. 87 minutes gone now. 88, 89, 90, so it's 3 minutes added on. It's pretty much game over. 91, 92. So Oliver Finney has had a decent game, and Fielding's got the ball now, and it's all over, I think. Keeps the ball up long. Davis, and that's it. 2-1 to Bristol City. Not a bad result. I'm pretty happy generally, because they are the best team in the league by an absolute long way. We did put up a good fight. We had 2 youngsters and we had a total of 3 17-year-olds playing today's game. So the boys put up a good fight. Rochdale have gone above us. Chesterfield lost. So they're on 55. We're on 56. Rochdale are on 57. So the playoff spot is definitely in our hands. We could easily get that playoff spot if we keep working hard and pushing for the easy wins. Like next game is against Oldham, which is a game we probably could be winning. But guys, that is it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.